Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today I have some gameplay of the new smoke grenade in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now this is a non-lethal grenade that is thrown like a normal frag, but instead of exploding and killing enemies, it explodes into a cloud of white smoke. First up, unlike the bush, this grenade can be found not only in crates, but also in the ground as normal loot. That means you may have to make a bit of a decision between taking the smoke grenade or the normal grenade, and that's going to be a very hard decision to make. I would say that in solo matches, you're best off taking the normal grenades, as destroying someone's structure quickly is extremely important to get the upper hand. You can try to go and confuse your opponent with a smoke grenade, but more than likely there's going to be someone in a bush with a bolt action sniper rifle that will shoot you from an angle you weren't expecting. In squads however, I would suggest having 1 or 2 people use the smoke grenades and the rest to use normal grenades. The reason behind this is if you're losing a fight, the smoke grenade guys can lay down a path of smoke to safety, while the normal grenade guys can keep the enemies at bay. It'll be extremely interesting to see what tactics the Fortnite community comes up with, so make sure to go and post your ideas in the comments section below. And while you're at it, make sure to go and hit that subscribe button to see more Fortnite videos in the future. With all of that said, I've got a bit of an inkling of what the next item in Fortnite could be. We've seen that when Epic Games finds out what the community is doing, they try to go and work with us. For example, when people found out that rocket riding was a thing, in the end of it, Epic Games in this new patch went and completely implemented rocket riding across the board. So they didn't go and stomp it out like a lot of developers would go and do, they fully implemented it, and that's absolutely fantastic. They're listening to us and then working with our feedback. So now we have a new smoke grenade. What would be the chances we get a new sniper rifle? Now what type of sniper rifle, you may ask? Well, I'm thinking we might get a thermal scope sniper rifle. Fortnite Battle Royale is a game of trade-offs when it comes to the weapons, with the new trade-off being between the frag and the smoke. But what happens when you get a full squad who all has smoke grenades and the circle's getting smaller and smaller, and they just blanket the area in smoke? What happens then? So from there might be a possibility of a thermal scope sniper rifle in the next couple patches. Now with that said, would it be bolt or would it be semi-automatic? Now I say semi simply because a bolt action thermal scope sniper rifle would be way too powerful. And this could maybe go and boost the popularity of the semi, because in the end of it, you see people just completely forgetting about legendary semi-automatic sniper rifles and just using bolt actions, because in the end of it, the bolt is so much better in the right hands. But with all of that said, this is all speculation, so please go and post your ideas in the comments section below. Now as you can go and see from the gameplay, the smoke grenade works as specified. You chuck it on the ground and then it goes and explodes. And in the end of it, this isn't meant to be a bit of a game changer. This whole patch isn't meant to be a bit of a game changer. We've got a lot of bug fixes, we've got the new global leaderboards implemented, so overall, we're just biding our time until the Christmas patch comes out. And when the Christmas patch comes out, I think that's when we're gonna get some really big stuff for Fortnite Battle Royale. So for now, this smoke grenade is just something to go and use if you want to pull off a bit of a wacky strategy or something in the early game, because nobody's going to go and hold onto a smoke grenade in comparison to, let's say, an RPG or a bolt action, an arm or a med kit. If you have the opportunity to pick up any one of those in comparison to the smoke grenade, you're going to go and pick up those instead. So in the end of it, it's a cool new addition, but I'm waiting for the really big patches that are going to be coming very soon. With all of that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this Fortnite Battle Royale smoke grenade gameplay. And if you did, make sure to go and hit that like rating and also subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to 100k. There's going to be more Fortnite Battle Royale content on this channel because it's a game I'm absolutely loving. And if you want to go and suggest stuff for me to go and do, talk about, do commentaries, live comms, post in the comments section below. But other than that, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, out.